If the foundation sucks, the structure will fall. Maybe said a different way is if your foundation sucks, you're just never really going to grow a big structure. And I think that's what's harming a lot of people in sales right now is that their foundation is just not very good, meaning you don't really have a standard of activities that you hold yourself to day in and day out, week in and week out. This is really why I focus on two things. I focus on daily disciplines. Like, what are those things you have to do every day? And I know for anyone in sales, it's always going to be lead follow-up. And it's probably got some form of database follow-up for loan officers that's following up on applicants who haven't gotten all their documentation yet. And then it's also then what are your target day activities? I like to do target day activities. Other people call them theme days because when we divide it up and we make it a requirement, it helps us do it better for a couple of reasons. One is we become more consistent and we become more committed. We're more consistent because we have a schedule. Just like when you work at McDonald's or Starbucks, and you have a schedule. You got to show up and do certain things. If you're there first in the morning, you got to take the chairs off the tables, got to put the money in the cash register. And I think that that's one of the things where people have a committed schedule. And then the other thing is that you're committed to it because if you tell people, hey, I'm going to call you every week on this specific day and give you an update, then guess what? You better do it because you got to gain trust in order to gain continued business. And so I feel like you just got to focus on the foundation, right? I talk about all the time. It's the boring stuff. It's the stuff that nobody wants to do. But in the end, it's how you build a strong business by having the best foundation possible. Hope this is helpful. Give it a like, give me a follow, and share this with someone else you know who needs to have a better foundation. And as always, thanks for taking a walk with me.